without it.
He did that last time.
It was showing up here though.
I told you. I'm telling you. We were live. Well, we're live now. Ha ha. There we go.
Again.
We're live again. We didn't know we were live.
12
We
people
thought we were live.
watching, just waiting. Oh, now it's working.
There we go. Now we're live.
All right, can you guys hear us this time? Because we were just playing for 20 minutes with not even realizing we weren't online.
Man, I'm telling you. I did that. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting tricked.
Frozen.
It's the Russians.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 079, designated Sierra 5.
Well, just to catch you guys all up.
It's not doing anything here. Is it working on yours?
Yeah, it's coming up on mine now.
Oh, okay. Now that thing's.
There we go. Banana stand.
Oh man,
With the backup.
it's repeating. It said it's repeating.
All right. Well, I don't know what happened, but
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're finally there.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
We had some good conversations too. They were perfect conversations.
they're always just
They're always perfect conversations.
So, I mean, you can kind of see what's going on here. It's a little congested out here. I'm kind of worried about it, but we'll see what happens out here.
But we were playing, what is it, Red Storm Rising?
So we're playing Red Storm Rising.
As a Russian submarine. We thought we would be on the Russian side, but we're actually on the American side.
Yeah, so
But we
we're
still have a Russian submarine. We
Right.
stole it.
right. So we have like the MiG that that guy dropped off, right?
Yeah,
We're
and then
re-
we're using it to fight the Russians.
Yeah, we're using it to fight him again.
Contact Sierra 3, last bearing 087, contact faded.
All right. I mean, I could just throw them out there. Sometimes you just gotta throw them out there.
What
you
are
know
you
what I
throwing?
mean?
Oh, torpedoes?
Yeah. But, I mean, they don't see me yet, so I want to try to sneak up on these ones that are in front of me. Sierra 2, 3, and 5. Get them a little bit closer, see where they're at, see what's going on. Then drop some loads. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if I'll have to watch an ad. Nope. Are you using Firefox? No, that's Chrome.
Oh, no.
Look at that. You're going to get a comment from
Yeah,
YouTuber.
look, who's that guy? Oh, man, he's so famous.
2, 2,
I got it.
designated
I
Sierra.
get my name highlighted.
I had a guy tell me today, he's like,
Con sonar,
wait, I don't know who are you? I know who Covert Cabal is.
designated Sierra 7.
Really?
Yeah. But it's cool. I get it.
No, the Firefox MiG. Oh. There was a bunch of
Oh.
MiGs stolen.
Yeah.
Or a few of them.
Oh man, shit's getting real out here. I
What
think
we
I
were
should just.
saying-
I think I should just drop it.
I want to pull up that story about the. What are we playing at? This is an Akula.
Yeah.
Con sonar,
I'm going
regained
for it.
contact on Sierra 3, bearing 089.
I'm gonna swing a little bit wide on this one.
From the Clint Eastwood movie. Oh. What movie is that?
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 2,
Hmm?
bearing 079.
The only movie Clint Eastwood ever made?
Only one.
Ooh, look at all those fish.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 100, designated Sierra 8.
Just going to flip through and see what we got here.
Con sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
So they're saying on, well, it's Wikipedia, but the Akula 2 became the first Russian submarine that was quieter than the latest U.S. attack submarine of the time, which was the improved LA class.
Yeah.
What numbers are they going by? Obviously, like the U.S. didn't get to go right up and inspect it with the meter.
Yeah, I mean they're going
Test
off
the
their own
sound.
tests. It's like any other
Planes.
company. You
Yeah.
know, they're gonna go off their own tests that they paid their own scientists for. But
I mean, it could be true, but I'm just saying. I wonder. You got to trust each side giving their own numbers.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, what do you do? So one of the questions we got on the YouTube channel is, do nuke subs give off some kind of emissions?
You want to talk about socks?
Well, yeah, they give off a lot of different emissions, but the main one that you want to try to hunt for
Fire control. Weapon acquired.
is the coolant pumps. So the coolant pumps are the ones that you have to run for a nuke at all times, right? You can't not cool a water cooled reactor, right? If you do, then you cause it to overheat.
Right, which has happened several times. Or a
Merchant.
Right.
couple times, yeah.
Right. So what you try to do is you try to hunt for the motor noise, that motor humming of those coolant pumps.
But there's also a system called SOX, S-O-K-S.
Right.
There's a Soviet system which can actually detect the radionuclides in the water that were let out by from the cooling pumps, like he's talking about, right? Into the water from the propulsion, and they're actually able to detect and track some U.S. submarines that way. I wish I could pull up a picture on here. I wonder if there's a way we can both log into this. No, that won't work. Would it?
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
when you're playing the game, you know, I could be like showing pictures or something,
Right.
but that's not gonna work. Oh well.
That's a game-winning map right there. That's the map you want to be on right there.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention to what you're doing. Here, hit tab real quick. I want to see this. Oh man.
So I got two of them coming at me, but
You
I think
you're
I'm
good?
gonna be all right. I can spin up a little bit.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering eye. Cons.
We can go ahead and go to
Make
15.
turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye.
I definitely don't want these things to sneak up on me while I'm not paying attention.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 098. Contact faded.
See, the thing is, you go too fast though, you lose the wire. You don't want to lose the wire,
Con. Fire control. Weapon acquired.
especially with these old Russian torpedoes. They're gonna swing around on you and get you. Yeah, I think that thing's a little bit far behind me. I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna go ahead.
Sonar lost contact. Sierra 6. Last bearing. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We're gonna go back to ultra quiet. So these things are really starting to pull away from me.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive high.
I think I'm gonna come up and shoot some missiles.
Contact on. Sierra 8. Bearing 103.
You're gonna do it already? You have a decoy
Yeah, I didn't
in
know.
the vertical launch.
I guess I have a decoy in the vertical launch. That's why I picked it. I was like, all right, I guess
That'll be
it's-
interesting to see that launch. You have 6 of them in there.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember Akula having a vertical launch, but all right.
Con. Fire control. Weapon acquired.
Are the Sizzlers or the Caliber? Are
Everything's
they oh no, they're-
everything's
they're torpedo tube
torpedo launched. Yeah.
Huh.
So you can load VLS SSN 16s right
but
here.
not the Sizzlers, not the.
Yeah.
Contact on.
It's so
SSN
crazy.
27.
Bearing 10.
It's probably a
It'll
probably a countermeasure tube is what it is.
Our new contact bearing
Oh.
105. Designated Sierra 9.
Boom.
Con. Fire control. Weapon acquired.
So 3's got it. We're gonna swing 2 back over to that one that's running away. I don't know if I'm gonna catch that one or not, but let's see.
Con. Torpedo room. Tube 4 ready.
Oh, my comment never posted. I posted a link to the socks, but it's not showing up here.
So here we go.
But yeah, if you're interested in that, it's actually really fascinating. Just Google SOKS,
Sonar
Russian
lost
submarine.
contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 0.
That's with the nuclear particles and everything being tracking with it.
So we're gonna run up real quick. Let's get it. Alright. Swing fast. Zoom in. Identify. Zoom out. Keep going. Zoom in. Identify. Zoom out. Swing. Check the whole area. Check the whole area. Oh, what we got there? So we got a helo out there dipping. Dipping and
Or
dipping.
KA-27.
And I think that's all the same stuff. Alright. So let's go and drop periscope.
Con. Dive
Drop ESM.
Dive by. Make depth 100 feet. Dive by.
Let's drop down a little bit.
Con, fire control.
Actually, you know what?
Acquired.
Let's do this.
Make depth 4 feet. Dive by.
Let's make it a little bit more fun.
What are you doing?
Let's watch them launch.
Oh, you got one of your torpedoes about to hit a sunken. Maybe you can do
Oh,
something
God,
about that.
6.
And... Oh.
Well, I don't know which one it was. I wasn't paying attention. No, either way. Let's bring 7 around. Meow.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Yeah, we got 8 trying to run into the same thing. Meow. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Can you switch them in this game? Can you switch them back over to passive? Or
Damn it.
like, can you take them off active?
No, I don't think so. There we go.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
So then what I can do is all the ones that are probably not going to hit, like I got Master
Con, fire
10.
control. Weapon acquired.
Raise the ESM mast.
I got Master 10. So that helicopter is going to come screaming at me when I shoot these missiles, but we're going to do this.
Con, sonar lost
So,
contact.
For a
0,
KH 20,
7,
what is it?
last
KH 27,
bearing.
right?
1, 1,
Or is
0.
it
Contact
29? I
ramping
always
up.
forget. Or KA. I keep saying KH. KA 29, right?
Love you.
Let me see. KA 27. That's the type of helicopter there. So how would they pick you up? Just visually?
Yeah, they'll see the missile fly out of the water. And they'll know you're there.
Right, but if you're not firing a missile,
Well, these
they're gonna see your periscope.
these ships are so far away that I don't think I'm gonna be able to get them with a torpedo. But we're gonna that Master 2 alligator. That one's right there.
Shoot 2-1.
Oops.
Aye, sir.
I didn't mean to do that, but we're gonna do this. Little back up to Master 2.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Master 8.
Oh, what is 8?
4. Aye, sir.
Time to roll.
Lower the ESM mast.
Change the view to above. See if you can see it.
Make to
Helicopter,
sonar.
too.
We are cavitating. Con, sonar lost contact.
I think it's close.
0.
Oh.
0.
Passing 100 feet.
Con,
Let's
sonar
not swing
lost
into the.
contact. Master 3. Last bearing 0. 9. 9. Contact faded.
Passing 200
Yeah, you don't want to
feet.
go right at that thing.
Yeah, let's not go towards the helo.
Maybe it's the last place they'll ever expect.
All right. You definitely want to try to get as low to the ground as possible without running into it. Oh, we got torps.
Con, sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 0. 3. 6.
Oh man, they are
man.
dropping them all over me. Oh Jesus!
You can't lose on the first mission.
There is no red storm rising here. They know exactly what to listen for because it's their own boat. They're like, what the hell is this? I'm gonna drop a decoy. Maybe make a little fence back there. Alright, I'm gonna swing around to the right.
Torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Yeah, let's swing around to the back of these torpedoes. Oh no, they're chasing me. See how they swing around at you like that?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's some kind of like computer assist or something, it seems like.
Con, sonar lost contact. Master 8.
See, they'll follow.
1. 0. 2. Contact
Well, in
faded.
real life, they'll go into a search path. If it loses, it'll swing around and go into a search pattern until it finds something, right?
Yeah, but it'll actually follow your exactly how you maneuver. It's really
Oh,
weird.
they're a lot smarter now. Because I know the old ones, they used to just keep doing semicircles. It would
Right.
keep swinging around. When it got a return, it would keep swinging until that return got really weak, and then it would swing back. And it would just keep doing that back and forth motion until it
Rig shift for
impacted the
extra
sub.
Right.
That was early Cold
No
War.
longer cavitating.
So that's how you trick them. So as soon as that torpedo blows up, you go ultra quiet, and they think you're dead.
I don't know if Cold Waters factors that in, but
That's when you got to throw a bunch of trash in the torpedo tubes and launch it
yeah,
slowly, I guess. I don't know how they did it in
like Star Wars.
U-571. I can't remember which movie they did that in.
Oh,
So I don't know. I think I got them all. Oh, man, I don't know.
Con sonar regained contact on Master 8 bearing 093.
no, somebody liked my UUV video.
Woo!
Con sonar
Try saying that real
regained
fast.
contact on
UUV.
Master. Come left to 0.
I had to record that a few times.
Yeah, we should change that to like oov.
Ooh.
Oovs. Watch out for the oovs.
Well, were they classified as a UUCV for a unmanned underwater combat vehicle?
Holy shit.
Kind of like they do UCAV.
Come left to 028
Mm.
Helm I.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they will in the future once they get made.
Everything's kind of blurring together now at this point.
Yeah, when I was looking up on Divid's Hub to try to find footage, the UUV name is kind of new. They used to just call them remote piloted submarines,
Right.
a remote control submarine. So I had to do that to find some more footage. Did you see I used a couple H.I. Sutton's images.
Did
I
you?
think I only used two, but
Yeah, he's always a good source for images. I love that dude.
oh yeah.
Con, torpedo room.
And all Microsoft Paint too.
Yeah, shout out to Tychosis, man. He's one of our awesome Discord followers, man. One of our intelligence guys. Love that dude. All right, let's do it. We shooting torps?
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
So all the missiles were nothing? You didn't get anything?
2-3. Aye, sir.
No, I did. I've got 11 targets out there. I took out one or two, but
Tube 6 ready.
Wait, this wasn't even a mission. This was just a random.
yeah, this is just
thing.
free roam.
It was
Yeah,
just floating around.
yeah, and I have to pee too. You want to take over for a minute, man? I gotta I didn't think this was gonna take 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Con.
I'll screw it up for you.
Sonar lost contact. Master.
All right, what are we
Last
doing?
bearing
My name's
095. Contact faded. Come right to 083.
We're getting pretty
Helm I.
close to that guy.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 7 ready.
Let's come up a little bit. I never even knew you could hit this button and show the whole history of everything they've came up with. It's useful. Oh, excuse me.
Passing 300 feet.
No, we're good.
Con, torpedo room. Tube.
Where is that
ready.
torpedo? Oh, that's right on the bottom. There we go. What are these here? Oh, this guy did get hit. It's probably a ship, right? Getting closer, closer. Is that it? Kara. Oops.
Con sonar. Master 1-0. Con helm. Steady course.
What is this thing? So Eric, you did hit one. Look, it's on fire here.
Oh dang.
You can see the fire, but you can't see the ship.
Oh jeez.
So I identified that one. So he should be. You got a torpedo on the way though.
All right, let's do it.
There you go.
I'm in. Tagging in. King Neptune has the deck and the con. Helm set a course due north.
Come left to 002. Helm I.
No, that's not due north, stupid. It's 000.
Oh, Eric, you know what Sam Simulator is?
Yeah, Tychosis shared it with us on the Discord server. I haven't got to play it yet.
It's very hard to get running on your computer. It's
Oh, is it?
very, very old, yeah. I've never been able to get it running perfectly. Because... Oh, nice.
Boom!
Yeah, it's so old that the buttons are all offset by a little bit from where the actual image of the buttons are. What sub are we using, Eric? Akula 2.
Yeah,
with
we're going with the old
Totore.
The old Totore. That's what sucks about Cold War is you can't use Totore.
Yeah.
They got these awesome pods on the back, but can't really do much with it.
And I was
Man.
talking to Eric too. The I believe it was the Akula 2 or the Akula 3. They got real. The U.S. got real freaked out about that big pod on the back. They thought it might be some sort of weapon or some sort of
Should we kill the whales?
propulsion device. No, don't kill any whales. Oh, it is a whale?
It is a humpback.
Could be. They were in October.
It could be. Let's just swing around and just to verify. I think that's this one right here. Meow. Something's going active out there. I don't know what it is. I think it's whatever's over here at Master 8. But man, I haven't had...
Whatever it is, it's not doing a good job. It hasn't fired at you, hasn't found you yet.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, there it is! Got him!
Oh, it's a surface
Got
ship.
him!
And he just launched on you.
Shout out to the UGST.
Con sonar. Noisemaker.
Yeah, they thought it might be some sort of weapon or something. It ended up just being a Totore pod.
Yeah.
So it was a big mystery initially.
Well, I bet what they were really afraid of was that was some kind of new countermeasure. Because generally in the back you have countermeasures or sensors, right? Or, I mean, I guess it could have been some, like, aft shooting torpedo. Could you imagine if the Russians put an aft torpedo
They used
room
to
in
do
there?
that, right?
Yeah.
Like old World War II.
Yeah, they used to. And, you know, we were following them so much at one point. You know, could you imagine they had one? That'd have been bad news.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were following them all the time. And I think most of the time they even knew it.
Con, fire control.
It would be difficult to do that today, though, right? First of all, you're not going to have much information about what's behind you, enough of a solution to fire on. And then also the problem is you have all like the engine and everything back there,
I
right?
can't kill it. I can't kill it. I feel too bad. Had to swing away.
Oh,
Oh no, it's trying to kill him. It's a Russian torpedo. Go, no, turn away.
it's the last one in the ocean.
Let's just do circles around it.
04. Contact breaking up.
Ooh, whale donuts. Oh no, don't kill it. Whale donuts. Ooh.
Just have it hit a ship or something.
I could just run it into the ground, but I want to really scare the shit out of this whale. Swing it up. Nope, nope, nope. Come up. Come up. You torpedo, what are you doing? Why aren't you coming up?
Eric, do you know about the USS Drum collision?
I did not.
USS Drum. Somebody on here said, yeah, I was reading about a story by a guy from USS Drum. They were trying to get a picture of the pod because they didn't know what it was. Got in a collision with another boat. With the other boat. Having a hard time reading tonight. USS Drum.
Alright, well, I'm not going to kill the whale. I felt bad. I need to figure out what's going on with Master 3. So let's swing on over here.
Come right to 10.
There it is.
Helm I.
That was just extra measures. I don't think it was sunk yet, so I had to make sure there was another one in there.
Okay, just in case anyone survived.
Just in case somebody's still stuck in an air bubble in there.
Oh man, they thought it was a rescue vehicle.
It was like when you find a dead deer on the road, but it's not actually dead. It's like still twitching. You gotta shoot that thing. Well, I guess it's pretty safe to come up to periscope depth at this point.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive by.
I think I've pretty much killed everything. Man, and one of the things that I've really liked about this game that's given me a real appreciation to 8 tubes is 8 tubes are game changers.
Yeah.
If you have a torpedo room that can reload really quick, and I tell you what, you can have a torpedo room that's designed to reload in, let's say, 10 minutes, right? Whatever it is. I'm just making up a number. But if the people don't know what the fuck they're doing, it could take them 30 minutes, or they could jam it, and it could take them an hour and a half to reload that thing, right? So having those 8 tubes that are preloaded, ready to go, you know they're as safe as they can be in the tubes, that's a game changer, man. That first strike is a game changer.
So is there a way to automate these things? Why can't you automate torpedo tube reloading?
That's always been the
Just a lot of machinery and noise and metal and...
Well, it's not really that.
part of it?
That's
No?
not really that. It's just really, really expensive to build some type of reloading mechanism like that. People are cheaper, you know. Back in the day, the torpedo men were reloading torpedoes with ropes and pulleys. You know what I mean? It's just replaced with hydraulics now, but it's still relatively the same thing.
Victor 3. USS Drum, Victor 3 collision. Oh, yeah, I saw that here. A K324.
Raise the ESM mast.
So always raise the ESM mast first.
Oh, you're good.
Steady course.
Always raise the ESM mast to see what you got up there. The ESM mast, a real ESM mast will tell you everything that's up there, And
It'll identify it, too.
yeah, it'll identify it. It'll do everything that it needs to for you, right? So if you put that up there, you'll know if there's a helicopter up there or a surface ship or a merchant ship or whatever, right?
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet. Dive by.
And the ESM is always smaller than the scopes. If you put a scope up there, it's generally bigger, and so it's a little bit easier to see. So you always want to just kind of clear it out, make sure everything's good. And so that's why you have that detection threshold, right? So on an ESM, the system is designed to know how much is hitting it, and if there's certain
too
frequencies
powerful.
that are hitting it that it knows it should stay away
yeah.
from, or if it's really super powerful, it'll be like, hey, you
Put
should
this
probably
thing
go
down
back
now.
deep, right? You should probably put the ESM down, right? So you sure as hell don't want to put a scope up or anything else up there, right? You probably should secure everything and try to get it to a safe spot. But so we still have that we still got Master 3 out there. He's just kind of rolling around. I got him at 37. I guess I've already got his signature, but so the purple lines are the ESM signature. So it could be it could be a radar, it could be whatever transmission that they're sending out there that you can pick up. But I'm under the detection threshold, so let's go ahead and throw the scope up, see if I can see Master 3. So Master 3. So if you click on Master 3, and you can look at the bearing right here at 102. So if you look up here, you can see the bearing up here. You can spin over to 102. And you don't see anything zoomed out. So always search zoomed out first. And then when you have everything zoomed out and you don't see anything, then go and zoom in and see if you see anything. And I don't see Master 3 out there, but I can hear him. And 18,000 yards with this fog, you're not going to be able to see anything. So let's go and drop everything. I'll drop the scopes because I'm not going to see shit.
Down scope.
But I'll leave the ESM up because I'm getting some type of ESM hit here.
Would it be from the helicopter?
No, it's coming from Master 3. I can see the line.
Oh, I didn't see that there was another one.
Yeah, it's showing up right here. Yeah, see, and they had these I don't. Jive Turkey would be the one to ask about what these things are called right here. But this cross pattern they put on the screw to help alleviate the noise. I guess Tychosis, you could probably hook us up, man. You can tell us what these are called.
So, Eric, real men use radar mast.
That's true. I always forget about the radar mast. Let's do it.
Raise the radar mast.
Probably the best way to do it.
Most, if not all, photonics masts have an integrated ESM sensor. So you're basically raising photonics and it goes up. It goes off. You know to bring it back down.
Yeah, I didn't say that. They said that. But I can verify or not verify that that's true.
Well, that's right.
Photonics mass is it's a digital mass, so you can put whatever you want up there. And
Yep.
ESM is if ESM is small enough to fit on a stick the size of this microphone, why not put it on the very top of the periscope, right? I mean, come on now, it's common sense. So, and a lot of submarines will have, especially like the 688s, they have a search scope and then the attack scope. So they have two different types of scopes that'll do. They're designed differently.
But those photonics ones, I mean, they're a lot better because you don't have to actually break through the pressure hull, right?
Right.
To have the periscope come down into the and also you can move the control room to have it pretty much anywhere on the boat.
Here we go.
I think it's close.
Booster separation. Missile away. Missile has lock on.
Ooh, straight on.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 3.
Ouch.
Last bearing 103. Contact breaking up.
I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And I didn't kill the humpback.
Nice.
Boom! Fist bump. Alright. So let me go ahead and... I think you got the next one.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Well, let me go ahead and reload for you. Good luck with your vertical launch decoys.
I'm gonna use it. I think the vortex diffuser or something, suppressor. Exactly. Control can go down a little level. Where it's much wider, of course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
What was that sound?
Torpedo room, tube 3
That was me
ready.
farting
Oh, okay.
with my
Con,
mouth.
torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
I'm hearing this guy yelling about the torpedo tubes.
Alright. Looks like clear waters.
What did they do? Jam more people in control. Heh.
Alright. Look at this, all sunk.
Yep. Yeah, they even put sonar in control room, right? On the Virginia. Sonar used to have its own room in
Yeah,
LA.
it's all open now. It's so weird. It's so weird. So I was walking through the South Dakota, and it's so different. Because Sonar always had its like special little shack, and it was always special to them. And you could close the door and get away from everybody, and now
Yeah.
you're just another asshole
And you can
out
focus
there.
more.
You know?
Which one do you think is better? Better way of doing it? You think their own room is better, where they can have less distractions and really focus on stuff? But when they're in control, they can easily be in communication quickly, right?
It's difficult to say because I've never stood watch on a Virginia, so I don't know how beneficial that is. I can imagine it's probably more beneficial to the command structure because they have that direct line of sight to them. They can communicate with them like they do the fire control guys. But I think for the morale and the romance of it, I think the sonar techs really liked having their own shack. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
But they lost the shack. They lost the periscopes. They lost a lot of that old romantic shit. You don't even look at a scope anymore. You just have a fucking Xbox controller. You're just spinning shit around. So, all right.
How are we doing? I gotta go under.
Yeah, go under.
All right, so we don't get mixed up
Yeah,
again.
switch me cups.
Put it all the way over here.
Man, seriously.
He said, "Here, you can watch your comments now."
All right.
He said Greenpeace is happy. Who was it that you told? I never even saw the comment, but we had some comment on our nuclear weapons podcast. Which one was it?
What was the
A
comment?
long time ago, an old podcast. Some animal rights group. You said they were the same ones who went into a base in the UK and they threw pig blood.
Oh no, that wasn't an animal rights group. That was
Environmentalist group or something. Right?
that was the
Anti-nuclear group.
that was the the plowshares.
Plowshares, yeah, and they commented on our video, right?
Yeah,
That's
so,
what you said?
yeah. So the Kings Bay plowshares. So they were like this. They were the 7 people who broke into Kings Bay, and they broke through like 3 lines of fences. They cut through the fences and went on to Kings Bay, which is where they were keeping nuclear weapons at that point, which you would always assume because it's a SSBN base.
Sonar, new contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
And yeah, they commented on our video. I couldn't believe it.
And they were. What did they say? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember. I'd have to look it up, but I'm too busy
Come
looking
right
at
in.
my awesome silver medal.
You got a silver medal?
Yeah,
Where?
you missed it. You were clicking through it. You're too busy trying to kill Russians with your
Oh,
Russian
the
sub.
stream is delayed. Okay, that's how you were looking at it. So you like that more than the pump jet, the shrouded? You can see the propeller back
It's
there.
one of those things that you lose in the romance, right?
It just looks funny though, doesn't it?
No, it
When you
looks
think
awesome.
about it, it does look a little funny. You got this little thing propelling this big, huge blob.
Yeah, now throw it on a carrier. That's the even funnier part, right?
Yeah, but they got like what, 4 of them.
It's so weird.
So what is this for?
And they're so powerful, dude.
Do you know what this is, Eric?
What?
These 2 here?
I think that's the electromagnetic drive. No, so somebody was asking us that. That's why I referred back to Vepr. So I didn't know what that was. The Akulas have or maybe it was the Kilos. I can't. Maybe I'm confusing it with the Kilos, but they have an EPM or an SPM, an emergency propulsion motor or a secondary propulsion motor, whatever it is, that will help them kind of slowly move through the water. And that's what that is. I'm assuming it's probably the same thing for this.
Oh. You don't even bother going through and identifying them, do you?
Nah.
There we go.
Sonar, Sierra 1. is
Another one?
classified as escort.
You sunk one of these already.
Come right to 181 Helm I.
Very noisy. Anti-missile guns. SSN-14. What's an SSN-14? Right, just go ahead here. I can never remember the NATO code names for this stuff. I remember the actual Russian name, but yeah, the laptop is getting kind of messed
I
up.
don't know.
Alright, that's
I don't know how to
garbage.
push it down. Oh, you have a
I got a mouse. Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. Let's see, SSN 14.
SS-N-14.
Anti-submarine missiles.
Oh.
It was initially and incorrectly given the SSN 10 designation. So the Silex.
Oh, those are the ones that are launched off the front right up here. Yeah. And these slightly
Helm, steady course.
at a canted angle there. Or...
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's got a booster. It's an ass rock.
Come right to 2.
What is it,
2, 8
F9?
Helm I.
Yeah. Oh. He's shooting at me.
Dang, what are you trying to do? Ram him?
Oh, man.
You're so close to him.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, cavitate. Time to run.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
No, I didn't even have time to...
Torpedo in the water. Torpedo
Drop that
in the
decoy.
water.
I
Bearing
can't... Oh, the decoy?
Passing 200
No, you already dropped it. I mean, you kind of measure.
Sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bear.
passing 300
Run deep, run deep, run as deep as you can. I don't know what the overall depth of this thing is.
I got him.
passing 400 feet.
Just run deep as you can. Spin around.
Passing 600 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Oh, I can't fire it above 20
There you go.
knots.
Go ahead and balance out. Go ahead and level out
Passing
and run
800
silent.
feet.
Oh, run silent?
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Sure.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like it's coming after you.
Well, it's going to come around again. I don't think I'm deep enough.
Passing 1,000 feet.
It's pretty far up there. You just don't want to cavitate. I guess you could probably run at like 20 knots. Oh, you're pretty deep. I guess you could just run fast. Never mind. Yeah, I'd kick it up. Go ahead and just kick your speed all the way up again.
Yeah, it's cutting that.
Yeah, it's
that
cutting
angle.
low. It's cutting low around.
Turns for 3.
Nah, I missed you.
Knots. Maneuvering
I want to
Look
see
at
that
that.
thing. Oh, it didn't even go out of the VLS. Oh, it did miss me. Shoot. Let me have this go after that guy. Maybe it'll follow you. Why am I going deeper? I'm level.
Passing 1,200 feet.
Con fire control, we've lost the wire.
Man, we got like the whole our Submarines family in this YouTube channel, man. It's fucking awesome, man. Yeah, we got Tychosis and old Richard Stern showed up. So Richard Stern is the amazing artist who drew our subreddit logo and the one
Oh,
I
nice.
used in this logo at the very beginning of this podcast that we didn't record because we weren't live for 20 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Sat here and talked to ourselves for 20 minutes and didn't go live.
Passing 1,300 feet.
Why am I still going deeper? Do I have damage or something? Oh, I'm flooded. Oh,
Damage control parties. 8 of the reactor space.
that must have been one of the guns.
2-1 ready.
Oh man, you got like nicked.
Yeah, 98%.
Man, you gotta watch out for that bad maintenance on them Makulas.
I wondered why I kept sinking.
Maneuvering up.
Just blow an O-ring, and next thing you know, you're flooding your whole torpedo room, or I don't know what it was. Where
Oh,
you
there
at?
goes a car.
Your ballast,
Yeah.
your ballast room. I guess
Oh,
your
is it
pump
ballast?
Room? I don't know what that is. Looks like an engine room or something.
And the ballast room. I have to be above a certain depth though to pump it. Pump it real good.
Con maneuvering. Come right to 1.
All right, he was back behind me.
Helm high.
Passing 1,100 feet.
Man, I'm telling you, the only thing we're missing at this point is a whiskey sponsor. Man.
I'm still sinking. There we go. All right, that holds me level. Pretty much.
Passing 1,000 feet. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I can't stay level. Come on. All right, what are you?
Hey, while you're running, you should talk about our podcast we got going tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we got a podcast tomorrow. What time are we doing that at? Like 1 o'clock our time? 1 or 2?
Con sonar.
I don't know.
Sierra
I said
2
3,
is
but I
classified
have no
as
idea.
escort.
Oh. Yeah, we have to coordinate on his schedule too, because he's not in this continent. Oh, that's a risky shot. Let me come around on him.
Come right to 291. Helm high.
Passing 900 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Con helm. Steady course.
Passing 700 feet.
Let's
Passing 600 feet.
do it.
2-1. Aye, sir.
Oh, I'm still on 10. I wonder if I'm going to have another 20 ships to sink like you did. You might have to go back for repairs after this mission. That's pretty annoying. 2% damage.
They got you on the... They nicked you.
Yeah, but I can't stay level.
I'm telling you, that's where SubSafe comes in good. You don't want to lose your whole boat over a shitty O-ring. Just saying.
I got him. What do we got in there? Anything interesting?
Yeah, I guess Richard Stern made us a new logo for the subreddit. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've been too busy fucking around on cold waters.
God, fire control.
Killing Russians as a Russian. Man, you're running with this boat full of water.
Yep.
That is not good.
Well, I'm slowly coming. Oh, wait, I might be dropping again.
You're trying to repair the wrong room. That's why. Click on ballast.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Or I guess it's pumps.
0.
Click on pumps. Or I guess
It
click
won't
on the
let me click
room.
on it.
What the shit?
Maybe I have to be shallow. I don't know.
Oh yeah, how deep are you? Oh yeah, you gotta come up.
I have planes all the way up and ballast all the way up. And I'm just barely
got 'em.
creeping up.
You got him.
Oh, yeah.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on. Hit him.
Oh!
Come on.
I think you should just give it up and ram him. Old school.
I hope this doesn't come back at me. I lost the wire.
Man, that's where you gotta love them Mark 48s, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They are just stupid, crazy deadly. So I did a vote. So somebody posted on the subreddit, what do you think your favorite torpedo is? And everybody kind of replied Mark 48, but I put up a vote on Twitter of what you thought
This
your
thing
favorite
lost-
Mark 48 was.
It
or
lost
your
it.
favorite torpedo was.
2-1 ready.
And it's definitely not this one. But almost half of everybody agreed that the Mark 48 was the...
2-1. Aye, sir.
He dodged
The
my torpedo.
deadliest.
It's look, it's just going off.
You better watch out, it's gonna swing around and get you. Oh, you cut the wire or what?
Oh, wait. No, I lost it when I was running.
We've lost the wire.
Oh,
I
you
just
lost it now.
again for no reason. Wait, this is not the same torpedo. Hold on, I might be... Oh, shit.
That's your torpedo coming back
Oh,
at
there
you.
are 3... Hold on, are there 3 torpedoes in the water?
Oh, somebody...
1...
Passing 300 feet.
Oh, that's a different type of torpedo. He probably launched that.
Con sonar, lost
Ah,
Got
I
him.
just wasted
Got
that.
him.
2. Last
Alright, let me
bearing.
get out of here before this one hits me.
Left 2, 2, 3, 5.
Let's see.
LI.
Look at this. This is ridiculous, right? This is how I have to travel. And look, I'm barely going like a couple feet a second. Please don't hit me, torpedo.
See, I don't think the torpedoes on this game are smart enough to go after cavitation. So you can kick up speed, they won't come after you.
Make depth 4, 5 feet. Dive by. Make
Should I don't know if there's anyone left. Is there anybody left?
5 knots.
I'll have to put up the sun.
Don't be a pussy and go active.
1,
Active?
0.
Well, let me at least pump
Con
this
sonar, we are cavitating.
at 10 knots.
Yeah, at least get the water out of your boat.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
No, get up to 50.
I think you gotta click on ballast. You're on reactor.
Con,
Sinking
no.
again.
Steady course.
There you go. I don't know why the wrench is stuck in the reactor compartment.
4, 5 knots.
I thought the wrench is supposed to move. I don't know.
passing 100 feet.
You should just give it up an emergency blow.
Yeah,
It's
it's
over.
not pumping anything.
It's over. That one O-ring fucked you. You're flooding forever.
We have to have.
Passing
Damn, that sucks. You can't get out of the game until you stop the flooding.
I'm gonna have to surface.
Emergency blow.
Passing 100 feet.
Shift R.
There we go. I broached. Look at this. Imagine just seeing that.
You guys can come up and watch that beautiful moon.
All right, can I? How?
I have no idea. Is it? Maybe it's pumps.
I'm going under again. All right, let me just keep all that to the max. Let me go active radar right now too. What is it?
I wouldn't go active because they'll see you.
Telescope.
Put the ESM up.
ESM mast.
radar. There we
You
go.
don't want to like broadcast exactly where you're at.
Yeah, I do. Because I'm a man.
You're a flooding boat at
nobody
98%. What is going on
I
here?
got hit. He was firing his gun at me.
Maybe click on propulsion or total rate. There it is.
Oh.
Oh! There
Leave
you go.
combat.
Leave.
Yeah, that's it. Only 2 of them. All right, do you want to do it, or was that too short?
No, man, I played for like 30 minutes almost. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Oh. We're back in West Germany. Nice. I'm going to have to go fix this.
Go fix your O-ring that you blew out.
On my
That
Akula
almost destroyed you.
at Holy Lock. Oh, it's already repaired. All right, what do we need?
I don't know. What are we looking for?
How many did you fire here? How many do you want? 12?
You need torpedoes.
Yeah, but how many of these? 12 of these and the rest torpedoes?
Yeah.
All right.
Straight up 688 style. With the VLS.
Yeah, the only thing you can VLS is decoys.
I tell you what, you don't realize how
Oh, look at
super
that guy.
beneficial VLS is until you need it.
I bet, yeah.
Holy cow, man.
Start launching them off.
Especially when you got 12 decoys loaded into them, you're just launching fake submarines everywhere. Like the Akula, too.
How am I spotting this guy? I have nothing anywhere around there.
I think that's the like special king boat. You should go get it.
All right.
Go for it.
Up in the ice. Yeah, he's not moving.
I bet it's the old admiral, old Smokey up there. Gonna go get him. Gonna get old Smokey before he had a crane fall on him
Sonar, new contact. Rig ship
and a fire, and then another fire. I think there was 3. I think these had
193.
two fires.
right to 193.
Oh, wait, what are you talking about? Fires? Who had a fire?
So Admiral Kuznetsov, their
Kuznetsov?
yeah, their
Oh,
carrier.
yeah, their
So
carrier.
it had the fire, and then it had the PD-50 collapse underneath it, which caused a crane to fall on it, and then it had another fire.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that
Man.
that's in rough shape. But they're in a tough position, right? Like, it's a propaganda tool.
Designated Sierra.
It's questionable how useful it would be in actual combat,
Yeah,
but it's something. Just be a hard pill to swallow, I think, for them to retire it without any replacement. But they probably should.
Steady course.
It's probably... That's the only annoying part with this mod you add on, you know? You gotta flip through 10,000 different things. There we go.
Con sonar. Sierra 1 is classified as escort.
Yeah. What are you?
no. So as far as I understand, there was one fire, and then PD-50 sank, and then there was another fire afterwards.
Yeah, it all depends on how far you want to go back. There's been several things.
Yeah, that's true.
They had the oil-fired boilers go down a few times.
Oh,
They had,
man,
they
yeah.
had no water, fresh water.
That was
And the
rough.
U.S. Navy had to go rescue them.
Yeah. There's
is back in,
video.
like, the 90s,
Or
I
there,
believe.
not video. There's pictures online of that boiler when they pulled it out. You can see it. Like if you go to like Captain Navy's Twitter page, you can see the blown up, all fucked up boilers, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Losing water underway is no joke, man.
Oh, no, I was listening to your podcast. I wasn't able to be on that one with, who was it? Ramsey?
Yeah,
Who?
I mean Ramsey. Yeah.
That was a good one. That was when I was moving. We were selling the house.
Yeah. If you guys haven't listened to Ryan Ramsey's podcast, it is awesome, man.
Sonar. Sierra
Awesome.
2 is classified as merchant.
Merchant. What is a Don AS? Don K radar. Oh, do you know what's in Dallas here? I found out the Mary Kay.
What?
Mary Kay.
Mary Kay?
Yeah, the makeup stuff.
You didn't
It's
know
not
that
far
was
from
in
what-
Dallas?
No, I didn't know that was a Texas thing. They have it everywhere. Like you
Oh,
see
yeah.
the pink Cadillacs, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's what they're famous for. Yeah, it's not too.
Oh man,
far
that
away
was
from where I
huge in
live.
the South, man. Big hair, Mary Kay. That was like that's where it started. Was down here, man.
Wow. So yeah, I didn't know that. And now I do.
Did that surprise you?
What other makeup companies started here? I'm curious now.
Man, we need to start a makeup YouTube channel, man. That's where all the money is. We need to stop fucking around with all this military shit.
Right? Who cares about the military?
I love you guys, but nobody cares about torpedoes.
I bet not one makeup video has ever been demonetized.
Never.
One makeup tutorial.
They're
Unless
like-
maybe they were doing blackface or something.
They're like,
I don't
no,
know.
that makeup is just too horrific. You shouldn't have that on their face. That's bullshit. No.
It is controversial.
No.
That's what they tell
The
me.
colors don't match. Just get rid of this shit. You know, I bet YouTube's gonna get there at one point.
Yeah. All right, let me swing off to the side, see if I can get a better.
6-3, helm I.
This submarine is loud compared to when you play U.S. subs. You know, like the Virginia or even the improved L.A. Right? They'll almost never pick you up for the most part. I'm getting shot at instantly. Not this time, but the last mission. How close is this guy? Oh. Oh man.
Yeah, Largezo says covert mascara. You can like make an army.
Look,
What about like
Eric,
selling army makeup?
look at this guy. He just passed right over me. And I don't think he knows I'm here.
Oh, sweet.
That is a horrible failure. Those guys are getting fired if they survive.
And now you're in the baffles. Now they're never gonna see you. You need to swing around quicker than that.
I'm turning at 30. I got the rudder up to 30. This is just how
Well,
fast
I don't
it
mean like
turns.
turn the rudder more. I meant like kick up to 10 knots.
Oh, will it be a sharper turn?
It'll make you spin faster.
All right, let's hit this guy.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
I probably should have looked at these guys first, but oh well. All right.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Oh, he's firing at me now. I gotta stop doing this. Oh, he's gonna miss. Hey, he fired him on the wrong bearing.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 073.
Can I turn this around? Turn, turn, turn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to turn that
Fire
quick.
control. Weapon acquired.
Yeah, when you
How
have
did
your
they acquire
when,
like
when you
that?
have your makeup company, you can have your own YouTube channel. And be like, why are your torpedoes so phallic? I don't get it. Be famous,
Con
famous.
sonar, noisemaker, bearing 0.
People love dudes in makeup now.
Really?
I mean, that's
Michelle-
huge on YouTube.
My girlfriend kept telling me that all the makeup, all the
Weapon acquired.
biggest makeup channels are all gay guys now. All of them, like they've taken over completely.
All gay guys.
Like no
all
more
guys.
girls left on there.
I don't even think all of them are gay.
Acquired.
They're
They
just,
just pretend to be gay.
well, no, they're like transgender, or they're like
Oh.
to
Con sonar, lost contact.
some are just
0-1.
cross-dressers. They're not even gay. They just like to wear makeup. You
I'm
know?
not touching any of that.
Yeah.
That's too controversial.
No, I'm just saying, but like, that's the way to go nowadays.
Get demonetized.
Is makeup. So we need to have an army version of that.
All right,
is
you
I'm
gonna
saying.
dress up in the dress?
The army doesn't
You're
wear
welcome.
dresses.
The army? Well, you could be a cross-dressing army makeup guy on YouTube. Get a lot
No,
of
what I'm saying is we make our own
views. And play
makeup.
Cold Waters.
We'll make up our own makeup palette for the commando store, but it'll be like army green, forest green, black.
Oh,
You know, mud brown,
all right.
and then you could sell it to men like it's makeup. But they're like putting it on and they're like rolling it around in the fucking grass in the backyard, and like some old Vietnam vets losing their shit, you know?
That's how you're gonna make your living off of crazy Vietnam vets.
I would hope so. And then I'd have to give it all back to them. Though it'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, at least donate like 10%
Yeah.
or something.
I can't make money off Vietnam vets. That'd be weird.
What if these torpedoes get lucky? Oh no, they're down this way. All right, I need to figure out who this is.
Come left to 081, helm I. Con sonar.
Is that what you are?
3 is classified as escort.
Yeah, that's what you are, right? Some of these are so close that. Yeah, that's probably what you are. 72%. 75, 76, 77. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Come on. areas I got them now. See, I never even go periscope. When I play this game, I do not do periscope at all. I probably should. But I feel like it's just too risky. Just wait until you get a, for the TMI to get a solution on them.
Yeah, in this game, whenever you put scopes up, you're pretty much giving yourself away. That sounded like you shot a missile.
Yeah.
I'm so used to those swim out torpedoes. Oh, shout out to the USA. No, I'm just kidding.
These are pretty cool looking though, right? Like the dual.
Iran's got swim out now.
Yeah. Swim out cruise missiles.
Swim out cruise missiles.
Such a ridiculous idea. I still don't understand completely what use it is. Because as soon as it goes up over the surface, you're going to know exactly there's a submarine there. Even if you don't even have sonar.
And exactly where it is. You know.
I mean, it's only traveling at, what, maybe 20 knots at the most? So over a 10-minute period, it's still going to be roughly in the same area.
I mean, that's the thing, right? So when you have a torpedo, you have to have a system propel it with a fuel system, right? So the longer you want it to travel, the bigger fuel tank you have to put on it, so the less space you have for a missile to go shoot.
Yeah.
Like, what are you shooting at that point? You know?
Fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh, one of the things I did see on Twitter this week was a submarine that it was an Italian submarine where they put a flamethrower on it. They
What?
put a flamethrower on the top of a scope.
Why?
Well, I think the main purpose was
Sonar lost contact.
to make a smoke screen.
Last bearing 141. Contact breaking up.
So you could have a
2228. Helm I.
you could have a submarine come up to periscope depth and lay a smoke screen with a scope,
Maneuvering up.
and then dive and
Oh.
run away.
Contact. Sierra 2. Last bearing.
What is that going to do, though? You're going to be right around where that smoke is, right?
I mean, yeah.
Because you can't go very fast in a submarine, right? What's the max speed? Maybe 40 knots at the most, right? 45 maybe for some of the Russian ones.
Yeah, maybe.
So that's not very fast. I mean, when you think about it, right?
Not compared to the
aircraft or
torpedoes.
something. Or even that. Oh man, this guy picked me up.
Or especially if you have an ass rock where you got a missile flying at you
Oh, no, he
with a
didn't pick
torpedo
me up.
attached to the bottom of it.
I might be good.
You got it.
Can I go up to without cavitating?
Make turns 4.
No.
1.
He's
Stay right
turning
there.
straight
You good?
at me.
Maneuvering on.
Stay right there. You good? You good? You good?
Ah, good. I still have to go find this guy.
300 feet. Dive by.
Okay, it's still exploding.
You have rubber tiles.
Tube 1 ready.
You have rubber tiles. They won't see you, I think. That's what they always tell us anyways.
Oh. Yeah, rubber tiles. Half of them probably fell off.
They're actually getting better.
Are they?
Yeah. I think I mean, I hate to say it, but I think that there was some kind of
Super glue?
conspiracy.
What? That
Did
they
you
were
hear
falling
about
off?
that?
I think you talked about this before in a
Yeah.
podcast.
So apparently there was like some tests that were falsified when it came to the
Oh,
glue
yeah, that's right.
adhering.
Yeah.
And that's why they were falling off so badly. Maybe. No, nobody ever explained anything to the public, so we have no idea at this point.
Regain contact on Sierra 2. Bearing 171.
Huh. And
And so now they seem to be sticking better.
so maybe something happened in the background, yeah, and they kept it quiet.
Yeah, I mean, it just seems odd that it was failing for years, and we were all like, "What the fuck?" We were making jokes about the tiles for fucking 15 years,
Raise the radar
easily.
mast.
There we go. Radar up. I think this is the only guy left, and he's not even
The Dawn,
Shoot tube 5.
Here it comes.
the Rastodon.
That's got to get him, right?
Lower the radar mast.
As long as the Dawn is an actual surface boat,
I might have missed. Yeah.
because
There we go. Just don't hit an iceberg. the iceberg.
What was under that? There was something hiding.
That's just a shadow.
Oh, it is a shadow.
What is that? Oh, that's another ice. That's a big iceberg.
You know, that's one of the things that you got to think about when you design your cruise missile. Is if you're gonna shoot it in the North Atlantic or the North in general, it's got to be able to dodge icebergs.
What was that?
I think you hit an iceberg that you didn't know about.
How do I not know about it? I thought they automatically appear. I have to go chase down this
Nope.
guy, though. Or should I launch a torpedo at him?
Yeah, just get a torpedo.
Let's see. Bearing 172.
Same with torpedoes, right? You can't just launch a torpedo at somebody and it run right into the side of an iceberg.
Right.
You know, it's got to be able to maneuver around it.
Because cruise missiles are getting smarter now. Or let's say anti-ship missiles are getting smarter now. But before, it was pretty much just all it had on it was like a compass, to follow a bearing, an altimeter so it doesn't crash into the water, and like a pretty basic radar, which if it got any return, more or less, it would just smash into it.
Right.
So, I don't know. You'd probably get a radar return on a iceberg? Yeah, you would. I think.
Yeah, I mean, if they could pick up a radar return on a scope.
172, helm I. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2.
Where did this guy
last
go?
Bearing 172, contact faded.
This just keeps going.
He's too far for me to detect on radar.
Helm, steady course.
Chase him.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Run deep, run fast. Get him.
35 knots. He might be able to outrun me. Maybe I can catch up with that torpedo.
You're just gonna cavitate the whole way. Run deep.
Oh,
And don't
did you hear that?
That's
That's not good. Somebody just ran active sonar. You heard that?
Yeah. See, this is why you have a whole crew of people, because they're like, hey, man, probably shouldn't be doing this. You should probably not cavitate.
Yeah, I got you, and you didn't even warn me.
Yeah.
Hopefully that torpedo hits him. What should I do? Go active back? Alright, let's do it.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar.
Just gotta go for it.
Two can play at that game, sailor.
Bearing 172.
On the first ping, you'll get the right direction. Shoot the torpedo that way.
Second should be... Well, does this guy have sonar?
Don't matter.
Oh, he...
It don't matter. They'll hear it ping off.
Passive,
Just go for it.
towed.
Just assume they do.
Well, I've already fired. Yeah, I already fired down that bearing.
Oh, you have a torpedo going that way?
Con
I
sonar,
should. Where did it
switching to
go?
passive search.
This guy's... Yeah, this is it. Let's watch him go.
Got him.
Con sonar lost contact.
Boom!
Sierra 2, last bearing 1.
Well, that's it. Let me check real quick.
The Dawn's gone.
Raise the ESM mast.
I'm still getting 2 bars. Does that mean somebody's near me? On ESM?
Well, it could be a helicopter. It could be anything.
The ESM mast.
I go active. If you don't pick up anything active, then I quit.
There's no helicopter. I hit F4.
Raise the ESM mast.
Active.
Con sonar, switching to active
Let me
search.
swing around and go active.
Right 2.
Yeah.
330. Helm I.
Swing around, go active. You don't see anything, give up. Oh, somebody's going active.
Somebody's going active. What is that?
Maybe you're hearing yourself.
It could be, yeah. Because I was... Oh,
Con, helm, steady course. Con,
Look.
sonar, torpedo on the
oh my god. That scared the hell out of me.
Holy cow!
It didn't even slow it down for me. It didn't even take it off time warp.
Oh man! Whoa!
I'm turning right into it. Go into it. Oh, I gotta turn off that.
Uh,
Passing 100 feet.
drop a decoy. There you go.
Ugh,
Run. Swing. Swing.
I'm good. Oh, no, I'm not good.
Oh, chase us!
Damage control.
Passing 300 feet.
Don't sink, don't sink.
Oh, it's so shallow right here. Oh,
So who
man.
fired that?
I have no idea where that came from.
That looked like, I think it came from
man.
the east. This is like a stealth. Huh. still cavitating.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
At least I'm not flooding this time. I'm down to 30 and no flood. But
Yeah.
last time I was at 98 and flooding. He was probably somewhere north, right?
Right to
I have no idea where
bel-
that came from.
I.
I think he was somewhere around 045.
I wouldn't go active again.
No?
No. That's how I
You
get
got
you.
me one time.
Making turns for 5 knots.
But what could that be? Where did that
Con,
come from?
helm, steady course. Come right to 0, 4.
You need to
helm
select
aye.
planes.
Con, helm,
Oh, I put
steady
it on
course.
Con,
silent.
room, tube 1 ready.
There we go.
We could probably check the instant replay on this on the thing.
Man.
But what the?
I'd say give it up.
Give it up? Well, before giving it up,
Sonar, switching to active search.
Oh, he's coming from the north.
north?
Yeah,
Due
probably
Sonar, switching to
340.
340?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
There
go.
it is, right there. Shoot it. Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Alright, I'm launching through.
Fire control, we've lost the wire.
How am I losing
There's
the
one
light?
out there. Just launch everything at it.
1, 0, 2.
There we
You
go.
got him.
It must be a submarine because it wasn't showing up on radar. Oh,
Ooh.
where are those? My three? Oh,
Yep.
It's coming right at me then.
Come right to 2, 1, 3. Helm. Make turn. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Everything's
Yeah,
good.
go and swing all the way around.
Yeah, it's definitely a submarine.
Torpedo evasion.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Can I even go full speed with the... You think this would probably screw up propulsion, right? Hit like that in real life?
A giant hole.
I guess I can still go 35 knots.
I mean, probably.
Con, helm, steady course.
There it comes.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Come right to 1, 6, 0. Helm, aye.
Oh.
Back emergency. Maneuver guide.
Fire
Back
control.
emergency.
Yeah, I just want to slow down real quick.
Make con sonar. We are cavitating.
I have a wire from a VLS. Look at that.
Launched your fake ass boat torpedoes.
You never use these things.
Nope.
I love them.
Con,
Nope.
fire control, we've lost the wire.
We lost the wire. Look, I'm gonna run alongside it.
Come right to 2, 5.
Hopefully
0.
that
Helm,
works.
aye.
Nope, he's
helm,
coming right at
steady
me.
course. Come left to 1, 1, 8.
See, they swing on you. See that?
Oh, I hit somebody. I think.
See, look at that torpedo right there, right above your towed array. It'll swing on you.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3, 5 knots.
What torpedo is this? Oh, here he is. He was in another Akula. Right? Is that on the Akula?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Alright, where
I'd at least
where
not
are we?
cavitate.
No?
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Alright, what am I doing? Where is he? That's him right there?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's coming right at me.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
That was probably a wasted decoy. Sorry, Eric.
Con, knuckle formed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to outrun him for a while.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 3, 5 knots.
Is he even tracking me? Oh, I'm good. Oh, no.
Passing 300 feet.
What do we got? Any comments on there?
Yeah, nothing yet.
Come right to 2, 8, 7. Helm aye.
So how did that guy not pick me up at all? Firing missiles, running active, doing all that stuff. He didn't pick me up till the very end of the mission. Alright, it should be...
Yeah, war games aren't the best.
There was another Akula.
Man, you lost the Akula.
What did I sink?
I thought you lost.
I hit an Akula.
I'm pretty sure you shot the Akula.
Well, the thing is, I never detected him before I sunk him. I just launched him on that bearing. So maybe it's showing up undetected.
Even though
Because I never detected him. I sunk him, but I never detected him.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Man,
these are submarines.
Man, if that's fucking true, I've sunk a lot of shit that was undetected. No. Oh, maybe.
It has to be what it is, because we sunk an Akula. We definitely sunk a submarine. And I sunk all those 3 too.
Damn.
All right. Excellent initiative. You did a great job. Thank you. I almost destroyed a $1 billion submarine, but...
But man, yeah, we've been live for about an hour and a half.
Ready? You want to switch over?
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
An hour and a half. I'll have to let... Where's my cell phone? Gotta tell the old lady I'm gonna be home late. I got in trouble last time when I was here till 2 a.m.
Man, you're not at the strip club though, so it's all good.
Yeah. She's like, there's no way you were working. Because remember we did a podcast, right? The Strategic Sentinel.
Oh yeah.
And then we played Cold Waters for 4 hours.
Yeah.
So I was here for like 8 hours, or 6 hours, 7 hours.
Man, it's hard to deny the whole the gaming thing. Like I said, and I will say this until the day I die. I don't know why the fuck people watch other people play games. Makes no sense to me. If you want to figure out how to do something in a game, totally get it. But to like actually watch people just play games because you want to see them play a game, you might as well want to watch people masturbate. It's the same shit. Like to me, playing a video game is like a private thing you do with yourself. At least to this point, but it's not the same thing anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Video games used to be that way. Or you're hanging out with your friends and doing your thing or whatever, but...
I've gotten hooked on a couple, though, before.
Yeah?
I think it was Age of Empires. I told you I downloaded that game recently.
Oh, yeah.
And I looked up a YouTube video to see, before I bought it, to see the gameplay. Because I know I played it when I was a kid, but I couldn't remember which one was which. So I looked up some gameplay footage. And then I started watching a few other videos, and this guy like narrates championship matches between people in Age of Empires, and I kind of got hooked. I watched a bunch of Age of Empires competitions between top professional players for about a week, and then I got out of it. But
Well, in real-time strategies, like especially like StarCraft and Age of Empires, you're trying to figure out those little shortcuts, and it makes sense, right?
yeah, but I don't like obviously games try to go. Most of them try to go for realism as much as possible, right?
Right.
You don't want to beat the game. You don't want to play the game, right? Try to find the glitches in the game to win. You want to be able to use real world tactics and stuff like that.
Right.
Right. Like if there's some easy way, just throwing up active sonar and no one detects you and you can do that and you win. But in real life, you're like, that won't work. It's
Right.
not gonna work.
Yeah.
So you like to have it as realistic as possible, so you can actually use real world strategies and stuff. It's
That's
more
true.
fun that way.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And that's why we put Tech Op Games on there so we could eventually
Oh, T90 official. Yep, that's who it was. The YouTube channel I was watching with Age of Empires.
Oh yeah.
T90 official.
There you
People
go.
know it. I love that guy. Yeah, that was it. He was
Shout
he was entertaining. Yeah.
shout out to Grant Bennett.
T90 official. All right. The next one.
Yeah, so the I guess some good viewers. Just to remind you guys, we have a podcast tomorrow. We're gonna be I still don't know what time. Between 1 and 3
Our
Central.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 to 4 Eastern time.
Yeah, Central Time. We're
About
gonna
1900 to 2000
Zulu.
Zulu time.
You
Or
just-
GMT.
Oh, what is it? Zulu. You were calling out Zulu.
Yeah.
Yes. What is it? Zulu.
Doc called it Zulu.
Well, Zulu is world time. Do you know what the Zulu time is?
Same thing as GMT, right?
Oh, I have no idea.
Greenwich Mean Time. I think it's the same. I'm pretty
Is
sure
it?
it's the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, well, fair enough. Either way, it's gonna be between 1 and 3 Central.
Yeah.
It'll be in the afternoon tomorrow. But we're gonna have Doc on again. with his sister, apparently, who is a PhD holder in microbiology, and is gonna our subject's gonna be the coronavirus. I think it's gonna be fucking pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's not really exactly military, but it's gonna be. I'm interested in it. Obviously, I'm following it. I think a lot of people around the world are following it. It could be scary, right? I have the tracker pulled up here. 11,374 cases confirmed. Now that's confirmed. Likely the number is higher. It's almost certainly higher.
Right.
Because not everybody who shows symptoms is going to go to the hospital.
Right.
These are only confirmed cases. And also there's a good chance that China is kind of fudging those numbers a little bit.
It seems like it.
I read an article somewhere. They said their academics came up with a number of 75,000 right now.
Well, and the other thing that's really difficult to understand about trying to figure out who's infected is there's this like long incubation period.
Right. Yeah.
So,
you might not even know until.
From what I've been told, when you look at these numbers, these are
They're
2 weeks
delayed.
behind.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Maybe not two.
so-
Or maybe I don't know.
They could be, you know.
Yeah. But
So.
the chart is just slowly. Can I make this bigger? Huh. There we
Wow.
go. Look at that chart. Unfortunately, we can't show anything right now, but I mean
Yeah.
that's going up pretty quick, right?
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy out there.
I saw a chart too comparing it to the SARS.
Oh, get your brown star. Look at that.
Bronze star. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I got hit, right?
Yeah. A few times. I
I'm
don't even know
wa-
what we're doing.
We're not doing anything. It's a free roam, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh,
I'm,
that's
look,
right.
I'm way up in the Arctic.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I went and chased down that guy. You have to go back to Holy Lock, yeah.
Do I need to go ahead and replenish?
Unless you want to go around with a haul of 30%.
Oh, that's right. You got pretty messed up. Oh jeez, Tom Cruise is again. Man.
They blew up the Kremlin again?
Yeah. Man, how many times are you gonna blow it up?
West Germany. Wait, did you restart the camp? Is this the same
No,
stuff?
same thing.
They just don't have any other pictures to
Yeah, I
use their
guess
stories.
that's all you get.
So the Kremlin's been blown up twice. And then the Soviet Union has invaded West Germany twice. They don't update the little tanks down on the bottom. How they're
No.
blue and red
No.
with the story. Is it a bronze and a gold?
Bronze and silver.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta repair. 18 hours in port already. You might want to load one, or it doesn't matter really. I did launch one Sizzler, Caliber, but yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you should be good. And I don't know if you want any decoys. Oh wait, you could probably fit stuff in VLS. Yeah, you can load two more
I
into
could just
VLS.
load these instead.
Yeah, load something.
I'm not gonna use these.
You're gonna use those.
Yeah,
Those only go after submarines. Though.
that's
the
fine.
problem.
That's fine.
Can you load UGSTs into VLS? No.
No.
It's only the decoys and anti-submarine missiles. Huh.
Weird setup, man.
Oh yeah.
That's how you do it. All right, we're repair ready to go. Cast off. Hoo-yah! Going hunting.
He said here the time zones are lettered. So Z for Zulu is GMT. Depending on where you're operating, it might show 2000. How would you pronounce that? 2000? 2000 R? I don't know. I was in the military. I don't know military time.
I'm not looking at. I can't see it.
Or whatever indicates the local time. So you could say like 1800 S or something like that.
We're going
Oh,
deep.
we're gonna go right to.
No.
You know what's kind of sad? Have you looked at Gromyka on a satellite view recently? Gromyka was a decent-sized submarine base in the Soviet Union back in the Cold War.
Oh, was it?
Now it's just all decrepit. There's sunken ships and submarines there, and just everything is collapsing. It's kind of sad to see it. There's a boat that's completely capsized upside down, so you see the bottom of the hull.
Oh yeah. Oh. So that was where that thing. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I saw that. I saw that submarine rolled over. And it's still rolled over.
2000.
Oh,
Okay. Google Earth.
I don't see any boats. I'm going in.
That's the problem with yeah, just let someone detect you, I guess.
I'm just going in.
Going all the way down.
Hang out, do some ISR. Oh, look at these Russian girls. Look at these Russian girls. Look at these Russian girls. Okay, let's go up here. Look up there. Oh, look at these Russian girls. And some guys like some guys. And we'll see the Russian guys. Okay.
Here's Grimika, Eric, if you want to see this.
Man.
Here. Where is the... Here, look at this. That thing's upside down. That's a ship.
Oh, there's two of them.
And
Look
there's
at
two of them. Yeah,
there's two boats.
Capsized.
Wow, there's two ships
Just
right next to each other,
completely upside
completely
down.
capsized.
Everything's just decrepit and old.
We'll have to show that on the podcast tomorrow, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And here there's
There's a bunch
I
of
believe
them.
there's a submarine somewhere.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
owning the Barents Sea right now. I think I fucking own the sea right now.
That's the problem with these free roam
King
campaigns.
Neptune.
Sometimes they
Oh,
fail
in
to
the
trigger
Barents Sea.
anything, so nothing will happen. See, like that guy flew right over you.
See, I always thought that you should be able to drive up next to the land, the other, the enemy on land and do airstrikes. Like cruise missile
Land
strikes
attack cruise
and
missiles?
take it over. Yeah.
Keep the comment built up. You think somebody would have
This is like a real patrol. Just fucking swimming around, not finding shit.
Yeah, the problem is they're probably radioactive. They probably have... Eric, why do you think they wouldn't scrap these boats here for metal? It's probably radioactive, right? Like it's all contaminated and everything?
Well...
I mean, this whole area must be extremely contaminated. It was a big
well,
nuclear submarine base back in the day.
Well, I don't know about that. But for one, there has to be a demand for it, and two,
For
you have
scrap metal?
scrap metal at the cost of pulling that thing out of the water and somehow scrapping it, and
Yeah.
it's already rusted to shit. I mean, how much of that metal is worth it anymore? I mean, seawater just destroys everything it touches, so
So they've been there
it's just
since
not worth it.
at least 2003. They have not moved.
Yeah, it's just not
in
worth it.
Almost 20 years.
It's not
And
worth
it's
it.
probably been longer too, but Google Earth only goes back to... Here's a couple subs.
Dang, man, we bombed the Kremlin again.
There's a couple back in 2003.
Woo.
They're not there anymore. Yeah, that base. Look, there's another boat. There's a few boats. Look at 2003. There's a couple more.
All right.
Third one, fourth one, fifth one.
Well,
Did you find something or no?
no.
You want to do World of Warships? That'll have to be you. I'm not good at that game.
No, I'm okay at it, but it's what time is it now? We've been online for almost
11:32.
we've been online for almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Thinking about wrapping it up?
yeah, I think it's probably time to wrap it up.
All right. There's almost no point in saving it because
Yeah, that's true.
there's nothing left
I
in the
didn't
ocean.
really do anything, right? But well, click back over to.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, it costs a lot to cut a boat up, more than you're gonna get back. Yeah.
I think that was a good patrol, good mission.
Yeah, we destroyed everything in the ocean.
Man, everything.
They're running ASW aircraft, but it doesn't matter because they don't have anything left. I guess nothing was sent after you.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be back online tomorrow.
Yeah.
expect us
Get
around.
some sleep and be back here again.
Yeah, late afternoon. We'll have Doc online talking about the coronavirus. Man, it's gonna be good times. I hope you guys enjoy the gaming videos. Because we do. Because we don't really do anything. It's kind of nice. I'm just saying.
Somebody asked about sucks again. Or the basics of it. Sniffing nuclear wake, yeah. The Russians can track U.S. subs that way. Yeah, they can track it to a certain extent. It's not as good as sonar, but it is decent. It's pretty good.
And I mean, I don't think it's anywhere near sonar. It's
No.
more like we're gonna track, a hydraulic leak or a radiation leak.
Yeah,
Something that's
you're gonna
like
get a rough idea. It's gonna be kind of like when you're a kid playing, hot or cold. You're hot, you're cold. Just kind of guessing in basic directions. But
Right.
but it's something though.
Yeah, so a lot of modern submarines now have hydraulic fluid that will dissipate in water, or fluids in general that will dissipate in water. So socks can't pick that shit up anymore.
Yeah. All right, do you want to shut it down?
Yeah, I think it's it.
All right. How do we shut this down? Oh, you wanted to exit the game first.
Yeah.
That's a cool background. You have the Space Force.
Space Force. We're gonna
Which
talk
one?
about-
Which one do I end first? I always get it confused.
Oh, so we gotta end YouTube first, but you guys enjoy your night. See you guys tomorrow. Shout out to everyone. Our submarines.
Yeah,
Cold
about
waters.
14 hours from right now. 13, 14 hours from right now. Oh, shit, that's easier, I think. Trying to convert and everything. You gotta convert time from metric to imperial and all that, right?
Yep.
They don't use the minute. No, they do use the minute.
Yeah, they use minutes.
Joking. Yeah. No, Eric, because Eric always messes up the time zone.
Oh man,
And
I messed up
so I
every
give him a
time.
hard time.
Yeah. But anyways, all right. Well, you guys enjoy it. See you guys tomorrow. And we won't be playing video games then.
Yep. Unfortunately, it'll be real world. Talking about a real world event.
Real word talking.
Coronavirus.
A little bit not as fun.
No.
Not as
Interesting, but
fun. Yeah.
all right.
Guys, enjoy your night.
Bye. Cannon fodder 30, 40